All right, Apple got a really high volume spike on Friday, and it was at a high, and we got a fake out above the high from August 29. We rejected the all-time high, and we got a little bit of a reversal candlestick with an upper wick of profit taking. So this volume could be pretty concerning to long-term bulls. When you look back, this is one of the highest volume we've seen since 2020. That was the highest daily volume we've seen since 2020. There's some speculation that Buffett may be selling more of his position or clearing out his total position. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll find out soon on the SEC reports when Buffett's company does its filing. As of now, we don't know exactly what this is. But you have to remember something, that if somebody was selling, if it was Buffett selling, there is another party that's buying, right? So somebody has to be buying for Buffett or whoever it is to sell to. So may not necessarily be bearish. High volume spikes at the highs usually tend to be a bearish sign, but this was a dark pool trade in the after hours, what it looked like, and this was some sort of an exchange between two parties. So it may not necessarily be bearish. I would like to see a little bit more data over the coming days to decide. But, the thing is that Apple is trading so close to the all-time highs and overall looks bullish on most other time frames. The monthly time frame looks really bullish. This does not look like a top to me on the monthly time frame. And on the weekly time frame, it doesn't really look like a top either. It's just the volume is a little bit concerning, and the volume is my number one indicator typically. But as of now, the price action and the higher low on the weekly, that we got this low, high, higher low. The other signs don't tell me bearish as of now, so I can't really come to a conclusion. I actually lean a little bit more on the bullish side, just because I think a lot of people are thinking bearish. I tend to like to go against the grain, and I've seen just a lot of bearish posts about Apple and Buffett selling and whatnot, and the iPhone 16 not getting as many sales. And I kind of believe those things in a way. I do believe those things, but my logic tends to be to go against the grain. And I think if everyone is thinking in one direction, I tend to be thinking in the other direction. And so for this reason, and based on the price action and the higher low on the weekly, I actually lean a little bit more bullish Apple, but I would like to see more information and data before I come to more of a conclusion here. But I mean, it's so close to the all-time highs, and I think everyone online is expecting it to be a double top and Buffett selling and whatnot. And, I'm kind of leaning towards it potentially hitting all-time highs this upcoming week.